Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel here on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. It's Tremolo Tuesday today. I've been really not well. As I said yesterday, I've been having vertigo and lots of troubles. So um, I'm still kind of spinny. I'm still not quite there yet, but you gotta get your grind on, right? This is my grind right now. so, um, so this episode of Tremolo Tuesday, I want to talk about what's in this beautiful little handkerchief here. Um, this handkerchief, this is all from my roommate Kelsey. Um, this beautiful little handkerchief came with a tie that he bought me, and he uses a corn like a pocket square, or whatever. And I have this wicked purple suit jacket that he also got me, so I should have worn that today. I've worn it in videos before, but anyhow, the harmonica inside. Now I do have a couple of these. I know Hillary sent me one once, um, and I know I have another one somewhere, but neither of them are quite in as good working condition as this one. That's why I'm using this one, because this one works great. Now this is they still sell this model. What's it called? It's just called the Echo. Like so many Hohner harmonicas, it's just called the Echo. M. Hohner, made in Germany. That's all it says on it. It's got the riveted sides and the wood body. Um, Notice the wood body has a slight angle to it on the comb. I think that's interesting. The my octave harp has that as well. Um, Yeah, and it's a wood body. Inside of these, you can see it better on this one. These little holes that are in some of the notes, but not all of them. I'm not sure why those holes are there, but whatever, they work for me. But this is kind of like your standard good quality echo tremolo harmonica. This this harmonica it's a pretty mid-range harmonica. Like um, the Echo harp that is also just called the Hohner Echo harp, made in Germany. That big old one with the curvy body. Um, I call the mothership. It's got a much more low end, but this is a great instrument for throwing in your pocket when you're going to jams. Um, it's very versatile. It's good for campfire tunes. It's good for country music. It's good for I can play blues on them. You know. I like playing blues on tremolo harps. I don't know, not many people do it, it seems, but I like doing it. Um, But yeah, it's good for just like making tunes, playing traditional tremolo harp tunes. I don't know if I can remember any of those. um, oh, it's that's where I get fucked up. First song I ever learned on the harmonica, ladies and gentlemen. Um, yeah, so this is a great. They still make these. You can still find them. They come in a like. They'll be on the website or whatever. They come in a little green vinyl case, much like this one. Um, and yeah, I would advise these harmonicas for any harmonica student. They're a great. They're a great introduction to tremolo harps. They're a great introduction to learning first songs. Um, like I say, good for campfire jams and stuff like that. Stuff where there's not a lot of pressure on you or whatever. Um, and it can also be used as a beautiful stage-worthy instrument as well. Um, yeah, absolutely. Uh, I never had I never had one of these when I was in the playing with the silver heart. I'm always in the silver hearts, but when I was playing with the silver hearts, I never really had one of these. I used oh golly, what did I use? Something like a weekender, a Hohner weekender or something when I needed a tremolo sound. But anyhow, this is much better than a Hohner weekender. I'm going to show you that one day. And there's a bunch. The next few Tremolo Tuesdays are going to be about more budget grade tremolos that I have. I don't have any new tremolo harmonicas. Like they're all vintage pretty much, except for a couple I'm going to show you next week, maybe. Um, but yeah, like the budget lines of tremolo harmonicas and how they compare to the budget lines of diatonic harmonicas and things like that. So. Anyhow, thanks for watching my Tuesday show, ladies and gentlemen. There used to be there's this, I don't know if he's still around, there's this old guy named Brian, and he used to come to every acoustic potluck open stage at the Red Dog Tavern in the 90s when I first moved here. And he'd always play, he always busked on harmonica on the street. And more often than he'd play any harmonica, but more often than not, he'd have a tremolo. And and yeah, and he'd just sit there. He'd play "Oh Susanna" for hours. And he was a great guy. Him and I were friends. Like we talked and stuff like that. I don't know what happened to him. Um, and so yeah, like one day, um, they do an article on him in the Peterborough Examiner or Peterborough This Week or something like that. Yeah, Peterborough This Week, and do an article on him because he's the O Susanna man. And So the next acoustic potluck, he came in like a rock star. You know, he was wearing like a cut off shirt. He had a headband like this on, except it was like bright red. You know, and comes, you know, strutting up on the stage. Like, just had a stack of these papers, and he just tossed them on the stage and sat down in the chair and played "Oh Susanna" like you've never heard it before. He put so much fury into that motherfucker. Yeah, Brian was one of the real ones, for sure. Um, but yeah, anyway, have a great day, everybody. Be well. Happy Tuesday. I hope you lasted this long in the video. Please leave me a comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you later. Be well.